In the world of cinema, few directors have made as significant an impact as Paul Thomas Anderson, and his latest film, One Battle After Another, marks his 10th venture as both writer and director. Anderson's body of work has consistently garnered critical acclaim, with many of his films becoming favorites during awards season. To date, his films have amassed an impressive 28 Oscar nominations, resulting in 3 prestigious wins. Notably, 9 of these nominations have recognized the performances of his actors, showcasing his ability to draw out remarkable talent. His distinctive storytelling style, ambitious concepts, and passion for traditional film techniques have firmly established him as a leading figure in contemporary filmmaking. What sets Anderson apart from many of his peers is his commitment to directing only his own scripts. He has never accepted a role as a director for hire, and has exclusively written his own short films and video projects. Interestingly, he does have a writing credit for an episode of Saturday Night Live, which is the only script of his that he did not direct, at least that we know of. In a recent conversation with Dazed, Anderson shed light on a lesser-known aspect of his career, his involvement in script revisions for other major Hollywood films. While it's common for films to have a small number of credited writers, many large-scale productions actually rely on teams of writers throughout their development process. These additional writers, often referred to as punch-up writers, typically go uncredited due to various industry regulations and contractual agreements. This means that some of your favorite screenwriters may have far more extensive careers than their filmography suggests. Anderson specifically mentioned his contributions to Ridley Scott's biopic Napoleon, and Martin Scorsese's gripping drama, Killers of the Flower Moon, both of which premiered in 2023. The screenplay for Napoleon is officially credited to David Scarpa, while Killers of the Flower Moon lists Scorsese and Eric Roth as its writers. However, Anderson expressed his enthusiasm for lending a hand whenever someone seeks his expertise, stating, "I love to contribute in any way I can if somebody reaches out for help." Rumors had been circulating for some time about Anderson's behind-the-scenes involvement in the scripts for both films, and now it has been confirmed. It appears that both Scott and Scorsese sought Anderson's insights to enhance their scripts. This collaboration was particularly meaningful for Anderson, as he has previously worked with both lead actors. Joaquin Phoenix, who portrayed Napoleon, also starred in Anderson's films The Master and Inherent Vice. Similarly, Leonardo DiCaprio, who played the ambitious Ernest in Killers of the Flower Moon, is currently featured in One Battle After Another. Anderson elaborated, "Both of those things were a thing with Joaquin, a thing with Leo, and obviously with Marty and Ridley. It's always a privilege to say, 'Let me tell you my thoughts on the script.'" However, his contributions to Napoleon were not merely minor tweaks. According to a report from IndieWire, Anderson was specifically brought on board to rewrite the film after Phoenix expressed dissatisfaction with the original script. In fact, Phoenix made it clear that he would only continue with the project if Anderson was hired to fix the script. It seems that Anderson's revisions not only met Phoenix's expectations, but also brought a sense of humor to the project, leading to a script that both Scott and Phoenix found enjoyable. As for his role in Killers of the Flower Moon, details regarding the extent of Anderson's contributions remain sparse. For now, we can take his word that he simply provided his thoughts on the script. Currently, One Battle After Another is showing in theaters, inviting audiences to experience Anderson's latest artistic endeavor.